Point Park President Paul Hennigan dedicated a plaque in Village Park to recognize Gene Albert and his Albert Sales service station. Albert's gas station was the last one to be located downtown, running from 1933 to 1998. The Albert family sold the property to Point Park in 2000. It is now part of the Village Park, part of Point Park's Academic Village initiative.
Legendary actress Shirley Jones visited Point Park's campus last Thursday. She joined President Paul Hennigan to unveil plans for the new Pittsburgh Playhouse. Plans have been in the works to allow the city to salvage some of the surrounding buildings and incorporate them in the design of the new Playhouse rather than just knocking them down. The Pittsburgh Playhouse has been a staple in Pittsburgh entertainment for more than 7 decades.
So, Chris, Pittsburgh sports. Right now we have the Steelers kind of on a down. The Penguins have been doing well, though. And
yes, this is true.
A mess still in the NFL.
Oh, it's a mess in the NFL on and off the field, especially with the Pittsburgh on the field. Off the field, you have the whole Ray Rice situation. But the Penguins, they've really been clicking the last few weeks.
Absolutely, Chris. And Tyler Jetski is now here with our Daybreak Sports Report.
Thanks, guys. I know you guys were talking about the Pens, but I'm going to start with a little college news first here. After disappearing over a week ago, Ohio State defensive tackle and wrestler Costa George was found last Sunday dead in a dumpster by an apparent gunshot wound to the head. George, before he vanished, sent his mother a text saying that concussions had messed up his head. George was a wrestler at Ohio State for 3 years, and the fifth-year senior was a walk-on defensive tackle for the football team. The Buckeyes' next game was actually on Saturday against Wisconsin for the Big Ten championship. Former Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice is not able to sign with an NFL team. Rice was suspended indefinitely after violating the NFL's domestic violence policy. You may remember hearing about Rice striking his now wife Janae Rice in a Las Vegas elevator. Rice won his appeal after an arbitrator ruled that the second suspension was arbitrary and vacated the penalty. Rice is now free to sign with any team in the league. And for the Pens, it's been an up-and-down week, who started losing 2 straight games to the New York Islanders, but bounced back by winning back-to-back games in overtime against the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Most recently, the Pens split a home-and-home series against the Carolina Hurricanes and shut out the New Jersey Devils. The Penguins' next games are tonight against the Vancouver Canucks, the Ottawa Senators, and they're going to New York to play against the Rangers. The Pens right now are currently in a 3-way tie for the second in the Eastern Conference with the Islanders and the Montreal Canadiens. And that's all I have for sports this week. Let's send it back over to Chris and Kelsey at the desk.
Thanks, Tyler. Quite a tight conference over there for the Penguins.
Oh, absolutely. Right now, even the whole NHL, if you look at the NHL as a whole, the teams 1 through 8 are just within 3 or 4 points of each other. It's right now just one big race. It's only about maybe not even a quarter, halfway through the season, so still a long way to go.
They have a lot of time, and we know that they'll stay up there still. Coming up on Daybreak, though, say hello to a new restaurant right around campus that will be convenient for students.
And Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals have extended for those who missed it. Find out which local retail stores.